Good evening, everyone. I want to address my comments to the audience, as it's been my experience coming here time and time again. The city commissioners themselves, unfortunately, don't pay much heed to the comments of homeless advocates. The reason that I oppose this resolution, which is a proposal by the city to use the Broward Sheriff's Stockade for use as a shelter and a stop-in center, is certainly not because I'm under any impression that we don't need shelter for homeless people. We desperately need shelter for homeless people in this city. More than shelter, we desperately need affordable housing, permanent supportive housing, especially for our chronically homeless population, which is a huge population. Rather than providing that to the extent or trying to find creative solutions for homelessness, what this city has done over the past year is pass a series of ordinances which actually criminalize homelessness and activities which homeless people have to partake in by virtue of being homeless. The rest of us can go to the bathroom in a nice house or eat in a nice house. Homeless people don't have that option. To cut to the chase, though, the reason that I oppose this resolution is because it is a fact that the Broward Sheriff's Stockade has a mandated use which doesn't fall in line with the proposal that the City Commission is making tonight. So whether or not the city wants to use the stockade for shelter and services, and whether or not the county or the sheriff himself wanted to use the stockade for shelter and services, it's a no-starter. This resolution is a non-starter from the gate. And so one then has to wonder, what's the purpose of proposing a resolution that doesn't even have a possibility of coming to fruition? It's a political maneuver on the part of the commission to make them look like they're trying to do something for the homeless community when, in fact, they are not. And this falls in line with proposals that they've been making for quite a long time. It's a sad thing, but we need to understand what the truth is. We need to demand that our community leaders actually have compassion for people who are on the lower end of the economic scale. We happen to live in a city with poverty rates higher than the county average and the national average, and we need to start paying heed to that and acting accordingly. I think my time is up. Good night.